All right, good morning and welcome to Kelley Smith's third 9 weeks Terrific Kid program. I'm Mike Tucker, I'm the principal at Kelley Smith. Shelly Rayburn, our instructional coach, will be reading all the wonderful things about the kids in a few minutes. In a moment, we're going to celebrate our amazing students for their strengths, such as character, academic achievements, behavior, and citizenship. We would like to take this opportunity to recognize the Kiwanis Club. The Kiwanis Club supports and promotes the Terrific Kids ceremonies throughout our district, and we are blessed to have their partnership. I would like to welcome Mr. Overturf and allow him the opportunity to speak on behalf of the Kiwanis Club.
Thank you, sir. On behalf of Kingsley Plimpton and about 70 other members of his AA City, we just want to take a moment to welcome our parents, our grandparents, our friends, to honor these young people. As he just said, it is a time of celebration. In a moment, she'll be reading to you what their teachers and sometimes even their own classmates have said about these students and what they're accomplishing. And so we're certainly proud of them. As you see the banner up here, this is our 30th year, 29 years here at Kelley Smith that we have honored students. And so we're certainly proud of each one of them. We say thank you for what you're doing and just keep up the good work.
From Miss Little's class, we have Ryan Baker. I chose Ryan as my terrific kid because he holds all terrific traits. Ryan is kind to others inside and outside of the classroom. He happily completes his schoolwork and always follows our classroom rules. He loves his family and shares wonderful stories about them. Ryan is respectful to his peers and adults and always has the best manners. He is a very thoughtful friend. He has made personalized bracelets for myself, his classmates, and other teachers throughout the school. Ryan is also quite the artist. He enjoys reading books, drawing pictures, writing stories, and painting. Ryan loves technology. He keeps me updated on his successes in his video games. I am so proud of his growth academically, socially, and emotionally. I cannot wait to see him continue to do big things this year in kindergarten. Miss Little loves you, Ryan. From Miss Jordan's class, we have Jamid Floyd. Jamid is a sweet, compassionate little person with a genuine heart. He finds something good about every person he knows. He loves to lead and sing our morning songs to start each day. He is enthusiastic about learning, focusing on details, and always does his very best. He's a wonderful author and illustrator and loves to write about his family and friends. His smile is contagious and lights up every room he enters. Jamid is an amazing role model for all of us, and he is truly a blessing in our class family. We love him very much. Ready? From Miss Parrish's class, we have Kalani Ford. As a class, we have chosen Kalani Ford for our terrific kid. Kalani comes to class every day ready to learn. She always tries her best and encourages others to do the same. Kalani makes good choices and always follows classroom and school rules. She is a wonderful friend and student. Her kindness is contagious, and I can always count on her to help a friend in need. Kalani's positive attitude and bright smile light up our classroom. She is the perfect example of what it means to be a terrific kid. We are so proud of you. Congratulations, Kalani. Ready, Paisley? Go right over to Mr. Tucker. From Miss Miles' class, we have Paisley McLeod. Paisley was chosen as our terrific kid for this 9 weeks because of all the amazing qualities she brings into our classroom daily. Paisley is a friend to all and always helps all of her teammates whenever needed. She has the kindest heart and is always getting all of her work done in class without any hesitation. Paisley has so much enthusiasm when it comes to learning. She always tries her best on her work and never gives up. Paisley shows up to school with a positive attitude and is always ready to learn something new. She is the true definition of a terrific kid. We are so thankful to have her in our classroom this year. We love you, Paisley. Love Miss Miles and your classroom family. From Miss Brown's class, we have Lauren Walker. Gunner. Lauren is a kindergarten leader. She tries her best in everything she does and never gives up. She is a good example to her classmates each day, following the rules, working hard, and being helpful to others. Lauren is a caring friend to her classmates and always comes to school motivated and eager to learn. Her perseverance, patience, and helpfulness are refreshing, and I am honored to be her teacher. Lauren Walker is not only a terrific kid, she is an asset to us here at Kelley Smith Elementary. Keep up the amazing work, Lauren. All right, come on, Gunner. From Miss Watts' class, we have Gunner Whitaker. Gunner was chosen as our class's terrific kid this 9 weeks for so many reasons. Some of my favorite things about Gunner are how enthusiastic he is about learning. Gunner always greets me with a smile and tells me amazing facts about animals he has learned. He is also the kindest friend to all his classmates inside and outside of our classroom. He is always helping his classmates learn and grow in whatever we are learning for the day. Gunner is always happy and has a great attitude towards school, always giving his best. He is a great reader and continues to help his classmates with our books we read in class. We are so thankful to have Gunner in our class. I am so proud of you, Gunner. Keep on shining. Love, Miss Watts. Moving on to first grade, from Miss Rogers' class, we have Ava Collins. Ava is an amazing example of a terrific kid. She is incredibly kind to her classmates and even other students outside of the classroom. She is always willing to offer me a helping hand and has always been very respectful of myself and other teachers. Ava is a hard worker, and every time she finishes an assignment, she looks for a classmate who may need help. She exceeds expectations in the classroom, during specials, and while we are in the hallways or on the sidewalk. She is always smiling and wants to make everyone else smile too. I am so proud of her. From Miss Stith's class, we have Swavanna Grant. Swavanna is a terrific kid. She is a wonderful student and is a great example to her classmates. She is a wonderful student because she works hard and participates in class and is always trying to learn and complete her assignments. She is a great friend to her classmates, is very kind to others, and is always willing to help them. I love her kind heart towards others. She is so sweet. Swavanna is a hard worker, and I have seen so much growth in her already this year. I am so proud of her. I'm confident that she will be successful in life because of her desire to learn, work hard, and help others. She is an asset to our class and definitely is a terrific kid. Keep up the good work, Swavanna. Miss Stith. From Miss Hudson's class, we have Dominic Irizarry. Dominic is the perfect definition of a terrific kid. He is an amazing student and is always ready to learn. I can count on him to be focused and listening. He is a class leader and excels in all subject areas. When someone needs assistance, he is ready to help and encourages them by telling them they did a good job. Dominic loves math because he says it's so easy. Recess, especially playing tag, and art are his favorite times at school. He wants to be a YouTuber when he grows up. I love having Dominic in my class. I am proud to say he truly is a terrific kid. Way to go, Dominic. You're good. From Miss McDaniel's class, we have Kendall Phillips. Kendall was chosen to represent our class as terrific kid because she is compassionate, kind, and she cares about others. She is a friend to everyone. Kendall is an extremely dedicated student. She loves to read and excels in all subjects. She constantly tries hard on her schoolwork and does her very best. She works hard to understand new concepts and knows when to ask for help. I couldn't ask for a better role model that deserves a Terrific Kid award. Way to go, Kendall. From Miss McDaniel, we have McKenna Ritchie. McKenna was chosen to represent our class as our terrific kid. McKenna's character shines bright. She thinks of others before she thinks of herself. McKenna is always the first person to jump in and lend a helping hand or make someone feel included. She sets an example for the rest of the class by always being the best friend she can be. McKenna always tries her hardest on her classwork and continues to grow each and every day. McKenna is an incredibly valued part of our class. I'm so proud to be her teacher. Way to go, McKenna. From Miss Severance class, we have Hazel Summers. Hazel was nominated for Terrific Kid because of her willingness to help others. She is a great partner, helping students to find their pages in their books. She makes sure her partner is on track and being successful. Hazel is great at organizing and making sure everything is in its place. Her desk is always nice and neat. She is constantly picking up our classroom, making it look clean and tidy. Hazel almost always has her work completed with awesome, neat handwriting that I can actually read. Oh, the places you'll go with those great organizational skills and work habits. Ready, Amada? From Miss Cooper, we have Amada Williams. Amada is definitely a great example of a terrific kid. He is very sweet, honest, and hardworking. Amada meets and exceeds all expectations in my classroom. He works hard every day on his assignments and never gives up, even when faced with a difficult task. Amada will always try his best. He is also very kind and helpful to all of his classmates. I am so thankful to have such a wonderful role model in my classroom for others to follow. Congratulations, Amada. I am so proud of you. Miss Cooper. For second grade, Miss Helms' class, we have Luis Cacall. I chose Luis to be our terrific kid because he has grown so much in his confidence this year. He engages with his teammates during group work and is always ready to lend a hand. Luis is a great friend to everyone he meets. He always puts his best foot forward and is a very hard worker. Luis values school and loves to learn. He also has some really awesome dance moves. Keep shooting for the stars and being true to yourself, Luis. Love, Miss Helms. From Miss Hager's class, we have Alexandria Hudson. It is a great delight to have Alexandria in my class. She is smart, helpful, and hardworking. She knows how to take responsibility for her own learning while also trying to help others around her understand. She always follows all of the classroom rules and does it with a beautiful smile on her face. She is a wonderful example of what a student should be doing. Alexandria has finished reading all 15 Sunshine State readers. Alexandria, you are an amazing girl and you are going to do amazing things. I am so proud of you. Love, Miss Hager and friends. From Miss Mallory's class, we have Jackson Lowe. Jackson was nominated for Terrific Kid because he is reliable and dependable. Jackson helps his classmates with their assignments. He is an excellent role model for others. Jackson is focused on his classwork and listening to classroom instructions. He can be seen working hard in his group and staying with his peers. Jackson is always involved in team discussions. He sets good examples of what it means to be a terrific kid. He is a joy to teach. Love, Miss Mallory. From Mr. Allen Hudson's class, we have Jaheim Madden. Jaheim is the type of student that every teacher wants. He arrives at school each morning on time and ready to work. He is attentive, hardworking, and reliable. I can always count on Jaheim to lend a hand, clean an area, or run an errand. When it's time to work, he is focused and always tries his best. When he makes a mistake, he doesn't stress, but rather works harder to figure it out. He is a role model to his peers. He is friendly, considerate, and helpful. He approaches each day with a positive attitude and brightens everyone's day around him. Jaheim Madden is a terrific kid, and it was my honor to nominate him. Mr. Allen. From Miss Lee's class, we have Gracelyn Rich. Each day, Gracelyn walks into my classroom. She is wearing a bright smile and full of eagerness to learn. She is honest, happy, and hardworking. She is a loving and caring friend to others as well as myself. She excels academically and is always involved in anything that I teach or ask of her. Gracelyn is the first to ask if I need help or assist me with something when she notices I'm struggling. On my best or worst days, I know that I have Gracelyn by my side. She loves big and unconditionally. Gracelyn is nothing short of terrific. I am so blessed and proud to be Gracelyn's teacher. Futuristically, I know she is going to excel in everything that she puts her mind to. I love you more than you know, Gracelyn. Thank you for simply being you. Love, Miss Lee. Come on, Barry. Go right out there with Mr. Tucker. From Miss Johnson and Miss Ebony, we have Barry Summers. We have named Barry our terrific kid because Barry has shown great interest in his learning and is very inquisitive about all of our lessons. He has developed a genuine love for learning over the course of this year and loves to enjoy our free choice time with friends as well as our classroom songs. Barry often asks to help out his teachers and also helps other students with expectations of the classroom. He comes to class respectful, responsible, and ready to learn each and every day. Thank you, Barry, for being an absolute awesome, ready-to-learn learner and role model for our class. Love, Miss Johnson and Miss Ebony. From Miss Ashford's class, we have Jackson Williams. Jackson Williams is an amazing, well-rounded student. He is respectful to adults. He looks for ways to be helpful and is very trustworthy. I can count on him to do whatever is asked of him. He comes to school ready to learn and work. Many times he is the first one to finish his independent work on the computer. Jackson has shown growth in reading already and continues to work hard. I am very proud of Jackson and know he deserves the title of terrific kid. Continue being kind and working hard, Jackson. You are terrific. From Miss Bowling's class, we have Jacayla Coring. Jacayla Coring has been selected for Terrific Kid by her teacher and classmates. She is truly an amazing student. Jacayla is very respectful. She does her best on classwork as well as follows directions. She is always kind to her classmates and a good friend to all who know her. Jacayla is often helpful to others and has such a sweet personality. Great job, Jacayla. You are such a valued part of our classroom and school. Love your classmates and Miss Bowling. From Miss Brown's class, we have Kashard Green. Kashard is the epitome of get the job done and always do your best. When it comes to teaching, Kashard will keep you on your toes because he wants to learn and he wants to understand the lesson beyond what is presented. He listens to instruction and participates fully. He will work with others in a very constructive way and is now working on helping his peers too after he completes his work. Kashard is such a wonderful assistant in the classroom. He has taken it upon himself to help manage our schedule, provide reminders when the schedule changes, and he changes the job tags as needed. I can truly say that it has been a pleasure having Kashard in class, and I hope he continues to be the awesome student he is. This is why Kashard is our terrific kid. From Miss Lawless's class, we have Carissa Grimmett. Carissa was nominated as Terrific Kid because Carissa has a positive attitude and is a leader in our classroom. Carissa is kind to others and works hard. She has shown amazing academic and personal growth since she became a Kelley Smith Shark not too long ago. I'm so proud of her. You are truly a terrific kid. Keep up the great work. From Miss Cornwell's class, we have Molly Miles. It is with great pleasure that I nominate Molly Miles as our terrific kid. Molly is a fun, energetic student that brings a lot of happiness into our classroom. Her enthusiasm for life is truly infectious. Whether it's tackling a difficult math concept or trying a new sport, Molly approaches the task with excitement. Molly's intelligence shines through in her ability to grasp new concepts quickly and solve problems with ease. She has a sharp mind and a natural gift for learning. Molly is a hard worker. She constantly puts forth her best effort, going above and beyond to achieve success. She has had top AR points each 9 weeks this year and has read all 15 Sunshine State Reader books. In addition, Molly also demonstrates kindness, respect, and empathy towards others. Her positive attitude and willingness to lend a helping hand make her a valued member of our classroom. Molly, I am so thankful that I get to spend my days with you and be a small part of your story. You have a wonderful future ahead, and I am excited to see all the great things you achieve. You, Molly Miles, are terrific. Love, Miss Cornwell. From Miss Rodriguez's class, we have Lane Raines. Lane has shown great leadership qualities by engaging students to participate in class during reading and math. She enjoys showing students and the different strategies to master a specific concept. She also continues to support and motivate her team as well as her classmates. When sharing her thinking skills, Lane is very elaborate during math when explaining the strategy used, and even encourages students to show their work in order to address student errors. She also has been working hard on learning other skills in various subjects, and when other classmates help her, she is appreciative. Miss Rodriguez. From Miss Richardson's class, we have Callie Weaver. It is an honor to have Callie represent our class as Terrific Kid. She demonstrates the characteristics of a terrific kid in so many ways. She is always thoughtful and kind. She puts the needs of others ahead of her own and is always willing to jump in and help however she can. She is known for encouraging others when they're feeling down or frustrated. She lifts them up with encouraging words and lets them know they always have a friend in her. Callie is enthusiastic about learning and is responsible with any task she's assigned. She's an excellent advocate for herself and makes sure to ask questions when she's learning. She is responsible and eager to meet her goals. She stays on track with her AR goals and welcomes the challenge of a new book. It has been so much fun watching her explore new books this year. Callie is one of the hardest workers in our classroom. She is always willing to do a little bit extra to make sure she is on track. Her work is always neat and complete. Some might say a teacher's dream. I am so proud to be Callie's teacher. She is always respectful and can be trusted to handle any errand. She adds sunshine to our days and makes our class a great place to be. Keep up the great work, Callie. You have the biggest heart, and we are all so proud of you. You truly are a terrific kid. Love, Miss Richardson. From Miss Davis and Miss Barrican, we have Cruz Becker. Cruz has been chosen to represent our class as Terrific Kid. Cruz is a hard worker, and his eagerness to learn is evident as he is always ready to participate in class. He gives his all each and every day to do his absolute best. His determination and positive attitude provide an excellent example for the other students in our classroom to follow. He also has such a kind personality that makes him a friend that everyone can count on. It is such a pleasure to have Cruz as a student in our class. With his ambition, I know he will reach his full potential this school year and beyond. He is definitely a terrific kid all the way around. From Miss Hayes' class, we have Allie Foster. Allie is a true example of a terrific kid. She enters our classroom every morning prepared and ready to learn. She is self-motivated and wants to do her very best on all her assignments. Allie works diligently daily to complete her tasks. She is respectful to the adults as well as her peers. She is a wonderful listener to her team members. Allie enjoys assisting others. Often, I see Allie explaining to another student how to work a thought-provoking problem. She gives the other students time to explain their viewpoints, and then she very respectfully gives her opinion. Allie is comfortable in asking for help or clarification when she is not sure how to solve a problem. She comes to school to learn, and she wants to perform her best for everyone. I am so proud of Allie and the progress she has already made this year. It is an honor to have such a wonderful student in my classroom. Allie, you are a terrific kid. From Miss Dunham, we have Mila McClure. Mila was chosen as a terrific kid because she is a great person inside and out. She is sweet, caring, respectful, and kind to others. One of Mila's best qualities is her happy personality, which makes spending time with her friends and classmates during specials and recess a lot of fun. She comes to class every morning smiling and ready to learn. I'm proud of Mila for always doing her best and giving every assignment and assessment 100%. Mila is such a joy to teach, and I look forward to seeing more wonderful things from her. Congratulations, Mila McClure. Thank you for being a terrific kid, Miss Dunham. From Miss Barrican, we have Mathis Newfield. Mathis was chosen for this quarter's terrific kid because of his exceptional behavior. Mathis raises the bar high when it comes to respect and sets an example for all of his friends. He gets along with everyone, and I can always count on him to lead his team through a group assignment. Not only does this kid get an A+ for his character, but he also stays on top of his academics. Mathis is the definition of optimistic, and I always look forward to his morning greetings and detailed stories from his adventures the night before. He knows how to have fun, but is serious and studious when needed. Mathis lights up the room and brightens our day. We are so incredibly lucky to have him as part of our classroom family. Keep being you, terrific kid. From Miss Minix, we have Josiah Tucker. I chose Josiah Tucker as my terrific kid because she has been my most dedicated student. She is always ready to do whatever task is at hand. Her amazing drawing abilities helped boost our class's score in the Black History Month door decorating contest. Josiah has shown so much growth in her academics. I look forward to continuing to see her advance for the rest of the year. Way to go, Josiah. You are truly terrific. From 5th grade, Miss Quinteri, we have Cammie Moses. I nominated Cammie because she is a hardworking and helpful student. Cammie is always willing to lend a helping hand to anyone around her without hesitation. She is eager to work hard and do well. She is a delight to have in class, and she tends to brighten the mood of those around her. Way to go, Cammie. You are truly terrific. From Mr. Drew's class, we have Kylie Plymell. Kylie is a role model for the rest of the class. Her hard work and dedication to her studies is truly amazing. Kylie is always working to do her very best and to complete her work on time. Kylie is always smiling and goes above and beyond to help her peers. Her positive attitude is truly a reflection of her personality. Congratulations, Kylie. You are a true example of what a terrific kid is. Mr. Drew. From Ms. Harwell's class, we have Tucker Revels. Tucker is the first one to admit that he'd rather be hunting than sitting in class. He hasn't hidden that fact all year. In spite of that, he still comes to school and does everything that is expected of him. He has shown that he is responsible, hardworking, and respectful to those around him. That's why I have chosen him as my terrific kid for the third 9 weeks. Tucker is extremely self-motivated. He comes to class every day and gets right to work. I have never had to redirect or remind him to finish his assignments. Once he understands what expectations are, he does whatever it takes to meet them. His work ethic is something to be admired, and it is evident by the good grades that he consistently makes. Not only is he self-motivated, but he is also very responsible. There have been several instances where he did not finish an assignment due to time. Tucker took the assignment home, finished it, and brought it back without any prompting from me. This is literally a teacher's dream come true. If a job needs to be done in the classroom, I can trust that Tucker will be able to handle it and do it correctly. He has proven that he is trustworthy when left in charge of a task. When working with his team, he keeps them focused and makes sure they stay on track. His ability to listen to directions and follow through make him a leader among his peers. If you have a conversation with Tucker, you will quickly find out that he answers with yes ma'am or yes sir and does not speak out of turn. He is extremely respectful. He is also very open to accepting feedback. It's obvious that he understands the purpose of the feedback and uses it to better his performance as a student, which shows that he truly cares. He really is a terrific kid. I have no doubt that the traits he exhibits in class and among his peers will one day make him a leader in the workforce and are something that he should be very proud of. Miss Harwell. From Miss Smith's class, we have Gracie Rogers. Gracie is a pleasure to have in my class. She enters the classroom with a positive attitude, ready to learn. She is a great student. She strives to do her best and is always willing to share her love for math with her classmates. She is respectful, dependable, and will work with any team that she is placed with. Keep up the great work. You are truly a terrific kid. From Miss Coyle's class, we have Denari Sutton. Denari was chosen as this 9 weeks terrific kid for several reasons. She is so helpful to both her teachers and her classmates. Denari is hardworking and self-motivated. She comes to school every day with a smile on her face and ready to learn. She is respectful and always on top of her work. Denari always listens the first time, follows directions, and completes her work on time. She is a valued member of our class. We are extremely lucky to have Denari in our classroom this year. She is an example for us all to follow. Congratulations, and we love you, Denari. We are so proud of you. In 6th grade, from Miss Sapp, we have Texley Becker. Texley is the kind of person who just makes everything better. She's hardworking, always putting her best foot forward in everything she does, whether it's acing a test or giving her all on the volleyball court. But what really stands out about Texley is her heart. She's the nicest friend you could ask for, always there with a smile and a helping hand. I've seen her go out of her way time and time again to make sure everyone feels included and supported. It's just who she is, caring and compassionate to the core. But what's even more impressive is how she manages to balance her athletic talents with her dedication to her studies. Texley proves that you can excel both on the court and in the classroom. I am extremely blessed to have her in my classroom. Love, Miss Sapp. From Miss Hines' class, we have Perseus Golden. Perseus has shown so much growth and maturity this school year. The change in her drive and her desire to grow and push herself academically has truly been remarkable to watch. At this point in the year, I consider her a leader among her peers in behavior and academics. She is always willing to help a classmate with their work or even making sure everyone at the table has what they need. She works to keep her teammates on task, and while she celebrates her victories, she always acknowledges the next step in her goals. Perseus has very clearly defined with her focus this year what it is to be a terrific kid. Miss Hines. From Miss Williams' class, we have Quanchelle Jenkins. Quanchelle was nominated to be our terrific kid because she is always so respectful. Quanchelle's classmates notice her awesome character in and out of the classroom. Quanchelle is trustworthy and caring. She always waits patiently and works diligently to finish her work and also helps others with their work. Quanchelle has had such a successful year, and we are so proud of her. She's a great friend to everyone, always treats others kindly, and is pleasant to be around. Quanchelle is a terrific kid, and we are so happy to have this kid with character in our class. Love, Miss Williams' class. From Mr. Gardner's class, we have Cameron Shea. Cameron is a hard worker when it comes to concentration and study habits. He is a role model in this regard, and this dedication to his studies is truly admirable. Cameron always has his work done on time with a smile on his face. His positive attitude is radiant, as well as his passion for improving on his math and science skills. Congratulations, Cameron. You are a true example of what it means to be a terrific kid. From Miss Bellamy's class, we have Brody Wilkinson. Brody is always respectful and offers to help whenever needed. He always has kind words to offer others. He is an excellent role model and leader to his peers. Brody comes to school every day eager and ready to learn. Brody works hard at everything presented to him, no matter how challenging. He sets his goals high for himself and stays focused to achieve them. He always has a smile that brightens every room and a positive attitude. It is a pleasure to have Brody in my class this year. Miss Bellamy.
Okay, we're going to conclude in just a few minutes, but first I'd like to give our students all a round of applause one more time, please. And I'd also like, again, to thank the Kiwanis Club for making this possible. We won't be able to do it without them. Before you leave today, if you would like a grandparent sticker, Terrific Kids sticker, come see Mr. Overturf. First thing we're going to do is, before we turn the kids loose to the parents and grandparents, we're going to do a group photo up front. So we're going to arrange all up on stage, take a picture, then you can go see your parents and grandparents, okay?
Look around, the changes catch your eye, and you come to realize one can make a difference. Reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference. Nothing changes quite as much as change, and the things we rearrange, trying to make a difference. Reach down, deep down, look at the sky of another town. Listen well, the wind will tell you something good is in the air. Oh, life is bigger than just one. Oh, but one can make a difference. Stand up, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Reach out and stand down, find out what it's all about now. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference.